All right, the Longhorns were in pads today for the first time this fall. Said we've been through a week of practice. What were your impressions about the first week of practice for the Longhorns?
Danny Davis, Tom Herman hates shorts.
He does.
He hates the wussification of college football in that respect.
He wears them, but he doesn't. But he can't stand them.
Tom Herman loves pads. He loves the crack of that plastic colliding with each other. And today was the first day in pads. The physicality was there. P.J. Locke said the strength and conditioning program kicked in today. Connor Williams said the energy level is way bigger than it was this time last year under Cam Strong. So what I see happening is a confident bunch that's glad to be in some pads, that's glad to be hitting, because to me that's kind of the unofficial start of football season, when you strap on those shoulder pads and those thigh pads.
I know the linemen felt that way too, because when they're in shorts and shirts, it's really hard.
Can't touch anybody.
They can't touch anyone. They can't grab anyone. So I'm sure they were glad to get up there and knock around some of those defensive linemen who may have been getting by them earlier in the week. But tomorrow, Saturday, we got a scrimmage. Tom Herman said it's going to be 1s versus 1s, 2s versus 2s, 3s versus 3s. I guess if they can get out there, but we won't be there. But what do you think Tom Herman and his coaching staff want to see tomorrow?
He wants to see some people getting blown up. Yep. That's what he wants to see. He wants to see meanness at the point of attack. He wants to see physicality. He wants to see dominance. He wants to see anger. He wants to see a football team that's ready to run over somebody. He is not a finesse coach by any stretch of the imagination. He's one of those guys that believes that if you bang into something long enough, it will give. And that's what he's looking for in the scrimmage.
Yeah, P.J. Locke said he was looking for effort from his teammates. Connor Williams said a good scrimmage would be kind of similar to what they did today as far as their first day of practices, which on the surface kind of cliche answers, but at this point of the season, that's what you want. You don't want people kind of slacking through this first scrimmage. You want pads hitting. I wouldn't expect a starting quarterback to be named after the scrimmage when we talk to Tom tomorrow, but
we already know who he is,
we know who he is, but there are things that the coaching staff I know will be looking at, and we will see, I guess, down the road in Maryland what that actually means down the road.